Hey guys, the thing that I'm most passionate about as a naturopath is disease prevention. And I believe that there's pretty much only two primary causes of disease and bad health, and that is nutritional deficiencies at a cellular level and toxicity. So, one of the big contributing causes of toxicity on an everyday basis is our cosmetic and beauty regime, so especially women. So, I wanted to share with you a little bit of information and my number one tip for basically trying to prevent the exposure to chemicals and toxins with an everyday product that I'd say 99% of the population use, and that is antiperspirant deodorant. I really dislike this product because it is super toxic. Now, the way that antiperspirant deodorant works is it's quite high in aluminium, among other toxic chemicals. Aluminium, as we know, is a heavy metal, so it plays absolutely havoc at a cellular level in the body in terms of long-term health problems from Alzheimer's disease and dementia, as well as just basically scrambling our immune cells and leading to things like autoimmune processes. So it's nasty stuff. So what this aluminium does is it sits under the armpit and blocks our sweat pores, so prevents us from sweating. So great if you don't want to sweat, but bad in terms of we're not releasing the toxins out of our body. We're actually just putting more ones in. So that's bad news because the armpit is a generalized spot where our lymph nodes are, and we produce a lot of immune cells there. We also are so closely linked to the mammary glands and the breast tissue. So what we're getting is a pooling of toxins in this area, aluminium specifically, and it dramatically increases your risk of breast cancer. So antiperspirant deodorant is something that we should not be using. It's so easy to find a replacement as soon as possible. It's such a simple thing to do. They're not overly expensive, but it could basically improve your health in the long run dramatically. The main thing I usually get in regards to telling people to switch out their deodorant is the question, but if I don't use the usual one, I sweat more. It's not a bad thing, to be honest with you. Sweating is a natural process under the armpit where we're eliminating toxins and cooling the body down. So natural deodorants will still prevent you from excessively sweating, but the reality is if you're sweating a lot to the point where you're getting body odor, it's a sign that your body's very toxic and very acidic, and you need to do a bit of a detox or a cleanse. So please don't look at the deodorant as the cause of that body odor. Basically, it's your body releasing toxins. So putting a deodorant over top of that to mask that isn't actually doing you any favors in the long run. It's just contributing to that toxicity on a cellular level. So use that as a sign that I need to start doing some detoxification work. So I hope that was a helpful tip, something that you can incorporate easily and effortlessly for yourself and your whole family. And I look forward to sharing more tips with you again soon.